discoveries. Yasna discovered containers, files, wanting to see how they work. She inadvertently lures a huge swarm of microbots. Oh yeah, I remember that. I do remember that.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I've asked you how many times already?
Please forgive me, Astrogator, for continuing to, well, be alive.
You know that's not what I meant.
If it weren't for me, you could have just flown away, sir.
That's not true, Doctor.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker...
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people. Alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor...
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
And you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on
I like this character.
That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least...
Yes.
I'm alive.
Where's the rover at?
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey.
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then. and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too, remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yasna, that's what you suspect.
I know it.
How do I
memory
get
of that
down?
event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along, in the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
I don't know where the fuck to go. Guess I go back. Oh, duh. Just gonna slide. Whee!
Yasna? Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
A rover. I found it. Packages. Alright. So now what? Read the recordings from the balloon wreckage.
have a feeling we're in the dark. We have to find a way.
Agreed. You should move on.
That's not quite what I meant. But yeah, I probably should.
Oh, it's right there. I found it. Right there. So yeah, I'm going the right way.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
And registry. Just eject.
From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh, it captured the moment I entered the base.
Oh, well.
And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Journal updated. Go to the Alliance hideout. Thanks to the alarm recording device, Yasna discovers that Novik lied to her about Gorski's death. That doctor was still alive when she left the city. She's furious with Novik. That one. Yasna discovers the destination of the last convoy. Left the field base. She sets off after realizing that there may be a chance to find other people. Convoy. Yasna sneaks into the convoy and finds out that as all its members are dead, there had to be a fight beforehand. Convoy. Yasna sneaks in the convoy and finds out that all the members are dead and had to be fighting beforehand. And to Matt's logs show that the Alliance machines turned against their masters. Ooh, the Alliance is particularly interested in the fruits growing out of the metal bushes. Yasna decides to get some of the Commonwealth's research. Previously inactive antimat turns on and destroys a robot carrying jars of fruits. However, the deadly machine ignores Yasna. Shuts down again. Oh yeah, I forgot about that machine. While searching the convoy's vehicles, Yasna discovers that the fruits can fly and generate an electromagnetic field. The Alliance called them the Flies. Yasna finds an active Alliance probe, which from then on accompanies her on further journey. One of the transporters Yasna discovers containers with flies waiting to see if they work, and really lures a huge swarm of microbots. Skipping Yasna is knocked out unconscious, but memories of her first encounter with the cloud come back to her. There's people near the balloon, even though Novik doesn't believe her, Yasna goes there. Apparently, the balloon logs, Yasna confirms the presence of humans in the area. She also discovers the potential location of their hideout. Go to the hideout. Where is said hideout? Hideout is a dice away. So back into the convoy, or the
Doctor, decades of space travel
four-wheeler
instilled a certain
buggy.
conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Then why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be me. Oh, that probe again.
Is it flying near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded.
Me too.
Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
What did it record? Let's go find out. Where is the component box? Is there one? Oh no, that's not this thing. It's up in the base. Which it should be up there, I think. Yeah, it's up there. Okay, cool. Where was that earlier? Or the other day? Black hole, the summary of the quarterly research, the empiric research and simulations conducted throughout the last quarter led our team to the following conclusions. One, every kind of matter may become a black hole. Black hole may trap light using the force of gravity we see to the thesis that the existence of an object such as a black hole is a consequence of the general theory of relativity. Or a black hole may absorb a star, even of the size of the sun. 5, the star's consumption. In other words, the star's dematerialization is accompanied by the flash of matter coming from the inside of a black hole. The scope of intensified verification. The object of our intensified research throughout the next years will be a singularity, a small point of a huge mass present inside every black hole. In our team's opinion, it's a place where every law of physics is being broken. Sweet. That's what astronauts need, a pack of cigarettes. Dying from the sun, the article. Rectification. The editor so-and-so responsible for scandalous articles tarnishing my good name, diminishing my science achievements. I politely asked for a rectification of the article Dying of the Sun. Scientist threats on page 9 and 10 from the 5th issue of the science periodical Young Astrophysicist, published in the current year. In the text appear not only fundamental mistakes of scientific nature, but also inappropriate quotations of my hypothesis delivered at the last Congress. I enclose a correction. According to I remind the authorship Dr. Booza, not Bauza, research conducted during cosmic voyages. I acknowledge that the time of hydrogen burning out the stars depend on the mass, but this phenomenon applies to all stars. And ours, however, we would try to enchant the laws of physics is in ours, and nothing implies that it would be located outside this phenomenon's range. What is my hypothesis then? In the future, all hydrogen fuel in the sun's core will burn out. A sphere of hydronic fusion will expand until a temperature drop below 10 million Fahrenheit. The core itself will shrink. Ashes from the hydrogen fire will serve as fuel allowing a second round of fusion reactions to begin. It will lengthen the life of the aging sun by a few 100 million years. However, it is certain the sun will turn from a yellow dwarf into a red giant star. Gravitational pull toward Venus and the Earth will decrease. Thus, the mentioned celestial bodies will succumb to distancing themselves from the star, and as a result, they will be somewhat rescued. But the mighty red sun will yet be able to consume Mercury before dying. I guarantee, based on my research, that the statement voiced by me about the sun living as a main sequence star for 10 billion years, that is, its existence began 5 billion years ago, and yet it will shine for over 5 billion more. It is true. It's true. However, it is not as we read in the opinion of so-and-so editor, a threat based on labile hypothesis, baloney, and a pipe dream of a renowned soaking doctor of astrophysics science, disturbing emotional well-being of the human species. Evanescence is a process touching everything and every being in the universe. It also touches transfixed into the success aura of their unrefined writing and popularity. Editors of science periodicals. My respects, Dr. Booza. Postscriptum. My respects, Dr. Booza. Postscriptum. P.S. A lack of reprint with the correction and a submission of apologies will force me, with the purpose to protect science and my person, to take legal action. Jesus Christ. It's a long read. Was this BioWare? Oh my god. Oh wait, I was already in here. Wait, no, I wasn't in there. I was in here. Well, what the hell was that? It was the same thing. Already read. I think I already read that before anyway. Oh, I did come in here. Ugh. But I heard footsteps. The fuck was that? Dang it. Am I missing something? Yeah, here we go. Jesus.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I just saw that. Finally figured out my stream. I think. I don't know if you can hear me. I should be able to hear me.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
That game about the big alien butts, right? Big alien butts? Okay, cool. Ashley was in here earlier and she said she couldn't hear me, but I checked my recording. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube now at the same time, so it's on Twitch as well. Is this the game with the big alien? I can't remember. I haven't played this game in like 2 months. Big alien butts. Maybe.
The probe is no longer flying.
Which probe?
The first one. The one that patrolled the base.
It's like a story-driven
You
game.
didn't mention it, Doctor. So the probe landed.
Or someone brought it down.
Oh. Did they now? So I gotta go up this mountain. There's like no action so far in the game. It's all been like very edge of your seat stuff. I mean, kind of action, but not like guns or anything. It's very story driven. It's based on a graphic novel. It's kind of boring, to be honest, but it's got a good story so far, so I'm gonna see how better it gets. If it does get any better. But I'm already in this far, so I gotta beat it. We'll see. It's got good animations, good sound. Quality of it's pretty cool. Plays well with the controller. Kind of peaceful, but it's like playing a movie. Start climbing. Reach the location where the Alliance members was last seen.
Yasna,
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator.
But not me.
Stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Oof. Rock climbing on a desolate planet.
It made the climb worth it already.
so you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit! How?
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
It's this planet. I'm trapped here too.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
The acting is really good, but the writing is kinda... I don't know.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What a...
Just
Dick.
keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Well,
Oh. Can't drudge any faster. Uh-oh, Spadoodios.
Wait. Don't move. You didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yasna, what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
I don't know what you want with us. You will answer to the Astrogator. He will determine whether there's room for understanding.
That's right,
It's
obviously.
really not necessary.
Mhm.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
I don't know what will happen to me.
Huh? What did you say?
Quiet, Yasna. Don't take any chances with him. He's talking to me. I'll ask the questions, you just answer with a short yes or no. Is there anyone else? Okay, leave it, Yasna. Let's focus on something else. Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Start, damn it.
Does it concern his outfit? Which part? Legs? It's about the legs?
Nuh-uh.
I must have misheard. Let's try again. Does it concern
When it rains, it pours, huh?
legs? All right, got it. Yes, I caught that one before. I'll keep in mind that there's something special about him that you can see and that I cannot hear. But what exactly, I don't know.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening. Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
So, you want to lock me up in a dark cave and keep me there for who knows how long?
Oh, relax, not too long. Our people will be here any moment now.
Well, will they? Think this guy has gone Delulu too, like the rest of them.
Yes, no, I'm listening. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever he's leading you, we won't be able...
Get in.
Go, Yasna. Stay calm.
I don't want to.
Go.
Yasna, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
This looks sketchy. I don't know. Ba, 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 ba.
Sit here. Don't you dare move.
Discover the situation of the Alliance survivors. Stranger. Something. Yasna meets survivors from the Alliance. Man. Tell him he smells bad. You smell bad, motherfucker. Oh, wow. What the fuck is this?
It's for your safety.
Oh.
I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliscus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry.
This game is really dark. Like, dark, graphically. Not dark. I can up the brightness here. Sensitivity. Graphics. I don't know what the hell. I guess the gamma correction, maybe? Let's try that. That's a little better.
And one.
So this guy is basically the same thing that happened to my guy, or my character. His team went crazy. Now he's gone crazy trying to care for his fellow comrades.
Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on. Eat.
No.
Did you like it?
Is he like?
Very nice.
This guy's creeping me out.
More. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me.
Oh, it's probably
which
his
cave she
astrogator.
went in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I
Yeah.
don't even know where to look.
Basically, there's like research science teams on Earth that work for different private companies.
With reinforcements.
And you're on one team. This guy's on a different team with a different company.
And smoothly.
And their commander is called the Astrogator. The guy that talks to you in your headset is your Astrogator. This guy is like me, I guess, from his team. And he's saved two of his fellow teammates, but they've gone mad. And that's a robot. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Heal. 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 You don't have to, you don't have it that bad. Get off me. Poor you.
Oh, you. What's gonna happen to you?
Lendor,
He looks like he sells Geico insurance.
fooled. She's not our friend.
You don't know who I am, and you don't listen.
She's lying too. Sorry, I need to restrap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business.
No.
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rahitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman. unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units.
It's your mom.
But this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around.
Okay. Well, now what?
I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Comfort
yeah.
with discomfort. We'll sit around
Just
for a
that you
while.
don't know what to do with me, do you? Listen to me.
So, what now? Shall we keep quiet?
It's a video game.
Admiring
I'm gonna
the
risk it.
ceiling?
So far, you're not very good at being quiet, let alone keeping it up.
Well, I heard you broadcasting, Rahitra. You have no idea what to do with me, do you?
Tag it for a start.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking weirdo. Oxygen tank. Healing.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies? You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
Me.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean?
This whole game is confusing. It was supposed to be the Invincible. No one's supposed to be here, let alone.
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
We were exploring this planet, nothing more. We were supposed to find out what you were here for.
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Your mom is.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Touche, salesman. Touche.
Here.
Oh, Lambs. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
An astronaut that smokes in space. Metal. Alright, where do we go from here? Tell me something good. I just wait?
Okay,
Oh, okay, I guess I waited.
so tell me why you came here.
We were supposed to see what you were doing here. I wasn't lying.
The part about being scientists is true, but we were supposed to see what you were doing here. Or rather, what the Invincible will do here in several days.
That makes no sense. The command center has no reason to send a second cruiser to this sector.
And yet, they sent you.
Hell no, we stopped here by accident, due to work on the main core.
I don't understand anything anymore.
Neither do I.
But I know what's wrong with your comrades. The same thing happened to our people.
How many of you were there?
6 people. Only 2 of which are still unharmed.
Including you.
Me and our astrogator.
Is he around here too?
I'm the only one left on the surface.
So... not many.
I told you, we're a simple unit. Here's the rest. Merritt, a geologist. Her mind's as sharp as a razor. She's tough on stupidity like no other.
I think she's the one that died.
She was
Yeah.
a dear friend of mine.
Yep, she did.
Gorski, a cyberneticist. A golden
All these
child.
characters like have
Serious
Russian names.
years, yet full of youthful curiosity. Everyone was convinced he would get far, but he only managed to take a few steps. Krauter, a chemist, second in rank to astrogator. What happened to his mind is tragic. Knowledge was everything to him. So, he lost
Everything.
Yes. Koval, our physicist. He's unresponsive now. Always had a gentle nature to him, and a rather peculiar sense of humor.
Show them to me. There were more of us. Much more. Milos left for Condor with the survivors. Those who were unable to do anything, really. I stayed to see if anyone else survived. And so we wait. What a shame.
Okay. Little. I'm getting bored.
Something to drink.
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated.
Local water. Decide whether to drink it.
Must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
Yeah, whatever. Like I said, gonna risk it.
Thank you.
The astrogator would be like, "Don't do it," and I'm like,
Needed that.
"F you." Oh, now she's gonna trip out. I know. I always make the bad decision.
Full seconds.
Very funny.
Finish the conversation with Roki.
You really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
You'll find everything in my journal. The course of events. Pictures of the cloud. Should I throw it?
No, that's enough throwing. We'll do as follows. I'll give that astrogator of yours a message letting him know you're alive. Then I'll read your journal, and in the meantime, you will get some rest. Been through a lot. Take my bedroll if you want.
I kept her open-minded attitude towards people from... What if this guy doesn't fuck her over?
I think I've rested long enough.
I got an achievement for basically being positive about things or optimistic. So, worked in my favor at least.
Rahitra, you don't mind if I play with your probe? Well, no answer is also an answer. Rahitra, are you sleeping? Okay, take it easy. A sedative? Does he serve it to them in the food? Or does he take it himself?
I think he takes it. He getting high as fuck. That's cool. Movement, change probe. Oh, this is the thing earlier. This is how he was able to spot me. Huh. Okay, so there's only 2 probes. Oh, can't go that way. That's cool. Interesting.
Oh, that's why he was expecting me.
How did you get here? The Commonwealth? What are you doing here?
Take it easy, Rihitra. It's me, Yasna.
I do not know any... Hang on. How do you know my name?
For crying out loud, we met yesterday. You really don't remember? I'm not.
What do you mean? Start making sense.
I didn't mess with your head, Rihitra. It's the cloud. It must have affected you. Damaged your memory somehow. That... explains it all,
Interesting.
actually.
What cloud? You were supposed to talk sense, but it's only getting worse.
Listen, I know that you're waiting for help from the Condor, doing everything you can to take care of Spluskus and Lendor. I know what's wrong with them, and I'm guessing something similar might have happened to you.
Can you somehow...
Let me finish. You have my journal. Everything is in there.
Are you talking about this?
Yes. Read it, and I'll wait some more. So, have you read everything?
I've read enough. Take it.
Hey, it's going to be fine. We'll make it.
You're Dr. Yasna, right?
Yasna is enough.
Okay, Yasna. I have a favor to ask. Someone needs to go and find Milos. If that cloud really damaged my mind, then we don't know how much time has passed.
Don't worry. I was thinking the same thing. I'll leave right now. And you wait here with the guys.
Thank you. There's a rover down below. You must use another exit. A hidden one, so to speak. It's over here, behind me.
And how do I get behind you? Oh, it's over here. Oh. Why does this work? Oh, here we go. Dumb.
Go ahead. I know. Good luck, Doc. Yasna.
Shit. That was... he was... I don't know. I've got to tell Novik everything. Whoa. That is one big pile.
Seems like something a fucking giant spider would carve into. Oh, that's not the way. Where is that the way? Where do I go? Just want to get out of this cave. Okay. Not down there. So I go through here. Oh, I guess I can go through here. Ah.
Mace, come in.
Yes, sir. Good to hear from you. I admit that man's message fell short of reassuring me. Of those reinforcements he spoke of arrived. I tried to intercept their response, to no avail.
Nothing like that happened. There's something off with those people, Astrogator. I mean, more than I expected.
Are you talking about reinforcements, or have you met anyone else?
There were 2 more men with him, completely wiped out.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Rahitra, on the other hand.
Yes, Doctor?
Beneath the rough exterior, he's just a confused man. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he didn't remember me this morning.
Has he met the Cloud?
Apparently. Oh, I haven't told you the most important thing. Condor's here.
Condor?
Yes. HQ messed everything up. It was Condor that was flying to Regis 3, not the Invincible. And that was some time ago.
Alright, well, I'm going to save it here.
Following the transport that was headed there. We need to get to the bottom of this insane story.
So Josh just went. That's fine. Yee! Okay. I am hopping off. I'll be back on later. Something new to play. But toodles, bye.